Hello to each and everyone. Welcome back to my visual lesson. So we're now on week 6 for Mathematics 8 or for grade 8. Let's proceed to module 6a. Writing the linear equation ax plus by is equal to c in the form y is equal to mx plus b and vice versa. With the objective, transform the standard form of a linear equation into a slope-intercept form and vice versa. So before that, let's have a simple review. In the figure at the right, line AB passes through the point A, which is point OB, so we're here, and B, point XY. Notice that B is the y-intercept of line AB. So this one, the y-intercept. Suppose you want to find an equation of line AB, so we're going to let M represent the slope of the line. So we have here the slope of the line. So that is y minus b all over x minus o. So this b is for y-intercept here, so this one, and o here is for unknowns, or so 0b. This one, 0. We get the point A. So by simplifying this one, y minus b all over x. Y, that is x minus 0, that is x. By cross multiplication, m times x is equal to mx. Then equal sign is 1, copy. Since we don't have a denominator here, or simply this is the denominator is 1. So y minus b. Then we're going to solve for y. Simply or transpose this to the other side, to the cross and the equal sign. Therefore, the outcome is y is equal to mx. Since this is negative, so plus b. Therefore, y is equal to mx plus b, where m here is for slope and b is for y-intercept. Okay, so let's proceed. So when we say slope-intercept form of a linear equation, this is y is equal to mx plus b. So I said a while back, where m is the slope and b is for the y-intercept. So we're going to find the slope form, rather simplifying this, we're going to let m, so we have given point x and y, and the x sub 1 then y sub 1 be the points on a line AB. So then solve for the slope. So m is equal to y minus y sub 1 all over x minus x sub 1. So therefore, by simplifying this, so mangyayari m times the quantity x minus x sub 1 is equal to y minus y sub 1. So we're going to use this later on during our discussion. Okay? So let's have a simple study. So remember this one. The standard form of a linear equation is written as ax plus by is equal to c. So remember this, where a or b is not equal to 0. Okay? So next one, the slope-intercept form of the equation of a line is the y is equal to mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So remember this one, the ax plus by is equal to z, that is standard form, and slope-intercept form, that is y is equal to mx plus b. So remember, this is in a linear equation. So let's proceed. We're going to convert standard form to slope-intercept form. So we have here the standard form, the ax plus by is equal to c. So we're going to subtract ax both sides. So we're going to subtract here. So ax minus ax, that is 0. So remaining is, then we're going to subtract also on the other side. So that is negative ax. So ang ginagawa naman ng iba, ang ginagawa natin usually, this one, transpose natin dito sa other side. Which is, we're going to change the sign. So this is positive, therefore it will become negative. Then next, we're going to divide both sides by b. So here, we're going to divide the whole equation by b. So divide both sides by b. Simplify this. So this is 1. So remaining is y is equal to negative ab x plus y, or plus c over b, where this is already in the slope-intercept form. The y is equal to mx plus b. So notice m is negative a over b and b is c over b. Okay, so here, remember this one and also this one, and therefore to get this, m is equal to negative ab, and for y-intercept, that is b is equal to c over d. Okay, so we have an example changing from standard form to slope-intercept form. So from this, transpose natin dito. So change natin, rewrite natin. Okay, so we have here given 8x plus 4y is equal to 16. So ang maiwan dito sa side na to, sa left side, is only y. So notice 8x, lipat natin sa kabila. Usually, yun ang ginagamit natin. Pero pwede din, you are going to subtract both sides by negative 8x. Why negative 8x? Kasi ito ay positive 8x. So remaining, that is 4y is equal to, so this is negative 8x then plus 16. So second, we're going to divide both sides by the coefficient of y. If the coefficient is greater than 1, so divide the number or the coefficient of y. So the number here is 4, so we're going to divide the whole equation by 4. Then simplify, so this is y, then negative 8 divided by 4, that is negative 2x. And 4 or 16 divided by 4 is equal to 4. Therefore, the slope is, so this is negative 2 and b is 4. So if you're going to write here y is equal to mx plus b. So notice, a number before the variable x is the slope. So this one. Always take the sign if this is negative, so copy negative. Pag positive naman, positive na lang yon to change. Same here in y-intercept. Pag positive yung sign here, pag plus, so copy plus or positive. Pag negative, so meaning negative din ang y-intercept natin. Okay? So can you follow? So next example, same instruction. So we have here 6x plus 3y is equal to negative 21. So transpose this to this side. So 3x is equal to negative 6x minus 21. So it's negative 21. So therefore negative 21. Then, yes, divide the whole equation by 3. Why 3? Kasi ang coefficient ng y is 3. Then simplify. This is y is equal to negative 6x divided by 3. So negative 2x. 27 divided by 3 or 21 rather, divided by 3 is equal to 7. So take this sign. So negative 27. Therefore, the slope is, yes, negative 2. And the y-intercept is negative 7. So very good. Next, another example. We have 6x plus y is equal to negative 21. So notice, yes, very good. Same, transpose doon sa other side. So that is y is equal to negative 6x minus 21. Is this already in a slope-intercept form? Yes. Why? The coefficient of y here is 1. Therefore, this is the slope-intercept form. Now, let's proceed to identify we're going to identify, the value of slope, which is m is, yes, negative 6, and the y-intercept is negative 21. Okay, so here negative 6 and b is negative 21. Next, so here in our next example, changing from slope-intercept form to standard form. So from this to this one. Okay, so given y is equal to 1/2 x plus 5. So dito, maraming mga possible solutions na pwede natin gawin. So let's take this one. Since we have here a fraction, so take the denominator, we're going to multiply into the whole equation. So notice this is 2, then we're going to multiply all the expressions by 2. So 2 times y, that is 2y. 2 times 1 divided by 2, that is 1. Then x plus 2 times 5, that is positive 10. Okay? Now, we're going to write this into this one. So therefore, we're going to transpose this x dito sa left side. So from positive, nag-across sa equal sign. So that is negative x. Then, plus 2y is equal to 10. Now, ito na ba ay standard form? Yes, very good. This is ax plus by is equal to c. Okay, so the value of a here is, yes, this is negative 1. B is equal to, yes, yung malaking b, 2. And c is equal to 10. Okay? Understood? Okay, very good. Next example. So from slope-intercept form to standard form, given y is equal to negative 4x or 4 over 3x plus 1 over 3. So notice, parehas sila na may fraction. Pero observe, ang denominator are parehas na 3. So same, we're going to multiply the whole expression or whole equation by, yes, this is 3. So we're going to simplify this. 3 times y, very good, that is 3y. 3 times negative 4 over 3, that is negative. So, okay, very good, negative 3x. Then, 3 times 1 is 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. So, this one. Now, this negative 4x, transpose natin dito sa left side. So, this is negative, therefore, it will become positive 4x, then plus 3y is equal to, so the remaining is positive 1, or simply write 1. Okay? So, very good. So, next. So, we have here example y is equal to negative 4x minus 3. So, again, we're going to write this into standard form. So, here, we don't have a fraction, so wala tayong fraction. So, let's proceed now. to, transpose natin dito. So from negative 4x will become positive 4x plus y is equal to negative 3. So the value of a here is, yes, 4. Value of b, okay, yes, very good. This is 1. And the value of c is, okay, very good, negative 3. Okay. So another example, find the slope-intercept form. So the y is equal to mx plus b, and the standard form, the ax plus by is equal to c. Of the equation of the line that has a slope, so we have our slope 2 over 3 and passes through the point 6, 7. Okay, so let's proceed. So notice here we take this m, or for the slope, times the quantity x minus x sub 1, then it is equal to y minus y sub 1. So what is the value of slope? We have there 2 over 3, then a point which is 6, 7. So the ordered pair is 6 and 7. Okay, so we take this first, the x sub 1 here, and the y sub 1. So we're going to find first the, okay, very good, standard form. Okay, so yes, we have here, substitute the value of m, which is 2 over 3, or the slope. Then x sub 1 is 6, so this is negative, then minus 6 is equal to y minus, so y sub 1 is 7. Then simplify by, okay, yes, distributive property. So distribute this 2 times, or 2 third, or 2 over 3 times x, that is 2 over 3x. Then this one, 2 times 6, that is 6, or 2 times 6, that is 12, all over 3. So this minus is equal to y minus 7. Okay, so yes, very good. We're going to multiply the whole expression, or whole equation, by 3. Okay, so this one, since this is 2 over 3x, so remaining, that is 2x, so 12. So 3 times y, that is 3y. Then 3 times negative 7, that is negative 21. So parang yung ginawa natin kanina, so ganun lang din, minultiply natin ito ng buo by 3. Okay, so para mag-check natin. So 3 times 2 divided by 3, that is 2x. Then 3 times negative 12 divided by 3, that is negative 12. So ito siya. So 3 times y, that is 3y. And 3 times negative 7, that is negative 21. Okay, so now we're going to simplify this. This negative 12, lipat natin dito sa kabila. And yung positive 3y, ilipat naman natin dito sa kabila. And will give us 2x minus 3y, very good, is equal to, remaining is negative 21, then this one, transpose natin sa kabila, from negative, that is plus 12. So simplify this one, so that is 2x minus 3y is equal to negative 9. Okay, so the standard form is 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. So this is the standard form of a linear equation. Okay, so now let's proceed to slope-intercept form. So notice we're going to take this point x and y, so that is possible also. So we have here y is 7, then the slope is 2 over 3 times the value of x, which is 6, plus b. So kunin muna natin ang b, or the y-intercept, before natin siya ma-write to this one. So simplify, 6 times 2 is 12, then divided by 3. Okay, so 6 times 2, that is 12, then divided by 3. So simplify this, 12 divided by 3 will give us 4. Then solve for b. So this one, 4, transpose natin dito, that is 7 minus 4. Then 7 minus 4 is 3, is equal to b. So the value of b now here is 3. Then we're going now to write into standard form. So this one. So the slope is 2 over 3. And the b is 3. So plus 3. So ito ang standard or the slope-intercept form natin. I'm sorry. This is the slope-intercept form. Okay? Questions? Okay, now let's proceed to another sample. So find the slope-intercept form and the standard form of the equation of the line passing through points -1, 4, and 3, 0. So notice we have there 2 points. So let's identify the x sub 1 and the y sub 1. So this point is for x sub 1 and y sub 1. And the next point is the x sub 2 and the y sub 2. So we're going to find first the slope using the formula y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So we're going now to substitute the value of y sub 2, y sub 1, x sub 2, and x sub 1. Since y sub 2 is 0, so this is 0 minus y sub 1 is 4 all over the x sub 2 is 3 minus x sub 1 is -1, so the quantity of -9. So simplify, 0 minus 4 is -4, then 3, this is negative times negative, that is +1. So simplify again. So -4, 3 plus 1 is 4, then m is -4 divided by 4, m is -1. So the slope is -1. Okay, now we're ready to write the standard form. Okay, so here in standard form, we're going to use the x sub 1 and x sub 2. It is possible also na pwede natin gamitin ang x sub 2 and x sub 1. Kuha lang tayo, pili lang tayo ng points dito sa dalawa. Para masulat natin into ax plus by is equal to c. Dun sa standard form natin. So we have here the slope is -1. So this is the slope, -1 times the x minus the value of x sub 1, which is -1. Then is equal to y minus yung y sub 1 natin ay 4. So simplify first this, negative times negative, that is positive. So we have here. Then this one, distribute natin, rather, -1 times x is -x, simply -x. Then -1 times +1 will give us -1. Then it's equal to, copy this one, y minus 4. Okay, let's proceed now. Transpose natin this one, -1 dito sa right side. Then yung 4, ay y rather, dito naman sa my left side. So, from positive y, magiging negative y. So, -4, this is -1, so plus 1. So, simplify ito, mayayari, negative y minus, or negative x minus y is equal to -3. Why -3? This is -4 plus 1. Okay? So, ito na ang standard form natin. Now, let's proceed to slope-intercept form. Okay, so using this one, this is the standard form, gawin lang natin siyang into y is equal to mx plus b. So this negative x, lipat mo dito sa kabila, and it will give as negative y is equal to x minus 3. Okay, notice, ang y here is a negative symbol or negative sign. Therefore, kunin natin usually, ang ginagawa na lang natin, binabaliktad natin yung sign. Kung ito ay negative, make it positive. Pag ito ay positive, make it negative. Pag ito ay positive, negative, gawin natin siyang positive or plus. So, ang kakalabasan is y is equal to negative x plus 3. Usually, this is negative divided by negative 1, divided by negative 1, divided by negative 1. Okay? Pero, para mabilisan, kung ito ay negative 1, since 1 lang naman to, pagpalitin mo na yung sign, yung interchange niya. So, positive, negative, negative, positive. So, ito ang slope-intercept form natin. Ang m natin dito ay, so computed natin dito, which is negative 1. Ang b natin ay, very good, 3. Okay? So, next module, 6b. So, graphing a linear equation given any 2 points and the x and y intercepts. So, here we're going to graph and we're going to plot into a rectangular coordinate plane or coordinate system. So, here we're going to remember this one. So, we're going to plot first the point 1 and the point 2 in the Cartesian plane, then connect them to form a straight line. So, we're going to draw a straight line passing through the 2 points. Here now in graphs of linear equation given x-intercept, the x 0 and y-intercept is 0, y. So, plot the given x-intercept and y-intercept on the Cartesian plane, then connect them to form a straight line. Okay, so next, the x-intercept is where a line crosses the x-axis, and the y-intercept is the point where the line crosses the y-axis. So let's have a simple review. So this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, oh sorry. Okay, so this is the y-axis. We have here the first quadrant, which is the sign of the ordered pair is both positive. The second quadrant, this is negative, positive. Third quadrant, both negative. And the last quadrant or the fourth quadrant is positive and negative. Okay, yung tinatawag natin kanina a while back na x-intercept. So, dito mo siya makikita pag x-intercept. Okay? Pag x-intercept, dito mo siya makikita along the x-axis. Pag y-intercept, dito naman along sa y-axis. So, the intersection of the two axes is the origin. Okay, so let's proceed now. Graphing a linear equation given any 2 points. So, we have here point 2, 4 and a point negative 3, negative 3. So, we have here the rectangular coordinate system or the Cartesian plane. So, we're going to locate 2, 4. So, this is x, this is y. So, magpa-plot tayo. So, this is x, also this is y. So, x here is 2. So, here is 2. And y is 4. So, this is 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ito. Okay, the point is here, 2, 4. Okay, next, locate natin ang negative 3, negative 3. So, ito ay nasa third quadrant, parehas sa negative sign. So, negative 3, ang x natin ay negative 3, ang y natin ay negative 3. So, meet natin dalawa, ito. Okay? So, ang point natin ay nandito. Okay, now, draw na tayo ng line passing through the 2 points. So, ito yung line natin. Okay, so ang graph ng point na 2, 4, and -3, -3, this one. Okay, so the slope is positive. Next, 2, -1, and 4, -3. So locate 2, -1. So x is 2, so here. Then y is -1, so this is the point. 2, -1. And 4, -3, so x is 4. Then y is -3. So meet up here. So dito sila pinagtagpo. Dito ang point natin. Okay? So then draw a line. Ito ang graph natin. So the slope is negative. Very good. Another 0, -3, and -5, 2. So x here is 0. Y is -3. So ito yung tinatawag nating y-intercept. Bakit? Meron tayong value dito ng y, which is the -3. So locate natin ang -3 na nasa may y-axis. So ito ang point. Next, -5, 2. So x is -5 and y is +2. So pagtagpuhin ang dalawa at nandito ang kanilang meet up. Andito ang point. So now, draw tayo ng line. So ito ang line natin. Okay, so ito na yung graph ng dalawang point na to. Okay? So next, so graphing linear equation given x and y-intercepts. So we have here, x-intercept is 3, so y-intercept is 2. So ibig sabihin, kung ipa-plot mo ito, this is 3, 0. Ito naman ay 0, 2. Okay? So, x-intercept, +3. So, tignan mo lang saan ang +3 nandito. Basta sa x, ito ha, x-axis. Ito naman ay y-axis. Okay, y-intercept natin ay 2. +2 andito. So, y-axis. So, ito. Then, draw a line. Ayan lang. Basic, right? Okay. So, next. X-intercept is -3. Y-intercept is -4. So, x-intercept, -3. Locate mo. Nandito yung x-axis. So, -3. Ito siya. Then, y is -4. So, andito ang -4 natin. Ayan. Then, last, draw a straight line. Very good. So, next, 2 x-intercept, y is -4. So, locate natin x-intercept, 2. +2. So, andito. Y-intercept, -4. So, ito, andito, -4. Ayan. Okay. Then, draw tayo ng line. Diyan natin makikita yung graph. Okay. So, meron pa. We have -4 and for x-intercept, then y is 3. So, x, -4. Andito, -4. Y, +3. Ayun, sa taas. And draw a line. Okay, very good. Graphing a linear equation. So you have here a linear equation which is 2x plus y is equal to 4. So usually, ang ginagawa na lang natin para mas mabilis, i-let mo yung x. Okay, so let x is equal to 0. Kung ito ay 0, ang natira ay, okay, so may I use the laser point. So ito, pag ito ay 0, so 2 times 0, 0. So meaning, ang naiwan is y is equal to 4. So pag prinat natin, y is equal to 4, ayun. Okay, so para rin siyang x and y intercept. Para mas mabilis lang. Okay. So next, pag mag-let ka ng y is equal to 0, so this is 2x plus y is equal to 4. So ito ay 0. Ang remaining dyan ay 2x is equal to 4. Okay. So observe, 2x. So, ang coefficient ng x ay 2. So, divide natin ito ng 2. Bakit 2? Kasi 2 ang number na katabi ng x, yung coefficient. So, this is x is equal to 4 divided by 2, and that is 2. So, ibig sabihin, ito ay 0.2, okay, sorry, 0.20. Okay. So, locate natin 0.20. So, x is 2, parang x-intercept din. So, ito yung 2. Okay. So, then, draw tayo ng line. Okay. Ayan. Yung linear equation natin na 2x plus y is equal to 4, ito ang kanyang graph. Okay? So, another, x plus 2y is equal to negative 4. So, if x is 0, so, ibig sabihin, y is, remaining ay 2y is equal to negative 4. So, divide mo ngayon ulit ito ng 2. Bakit 2? Kasi ang coefficient ng y ay 2. Then, y is equal to negative 4 divided by 2. Very good. Negative 2. Okay? So, ito siya. Sorry, nauna yung x. Next, pag ito ay x is equal to 0. Pag ito naman ay y is equal to 0, so, pag ito ay 0 na yan, so automatic, x is equal to negative 4. So, x is equal to negative 4. So, ito siya. Then, draw a line. Ayan. Ang graph ng, ito yung graph ng x plus 2y is equal to negative 4. Okay? So, understood? Madali lang ang mag-graph. Basta intindihan lang mabuti. Let's proceed now to Module 4C. Module 4C, we're going to graphing a linear equation given the slope and a point on the line. So, let's have a simple study. So, in graphing a linear equation given a slope and a point, so the ordered pair. So, here, we have the plot first, the given point on the Cartesian plane or the rectangular coordinate system, and start counting to the point, the rise and run of the given slope, where m is rise over run for the secondary point. Isang point natin para makapag-draw tayo ng straight line. Okay? So we have here, graph the line with the given slope that contains the given point. So we have here, the slope, which is 2. So this means where slope is 2 over 1. So the point is 3, 1. So we're going to locate this point, 3, 1. So x is 3, then y is 1. So here's the point. Now, we have there, the slope is positive. So pag ang slope ay positive, ganito ang graph. Pag negative, so this is positive, negative. Okay, so 0 and the, ano naman yung isa? 0 and the undefined. So this is 0, then this is the undefined. Okay, so we have here, since this is rise, so 2, 1, 2, then run natin is 1. So we're going to run here because that is positive. Then draw a line. Okay? So next, we have here the slope is negative 2. So meaning negative 2 over 1. We're going to locate point negative 3, 2. So this is negative 3 and this is positive 2. So this is the point. So we're going to count twice. Pwedeng pababa, pwede rin pataas. Depende sa movement natin. So this is 2. So we're going to move downward. So twice. So 3, 1, 2. Then move natin ng once going this part. So the point is here. Then we're going to draw a line. So this is negative. So see the difference between the negative and positive. Okay. So yes. Very good. So next we have 3, negative 3, 4 for slope, and the point is negative 2, 1. So we have here the negative 2, then this is 1. Okay, now the rise over run natin, that is 3 since negative. So mag-move na lang tayo downward ng 3 times. Ayun, ay 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then ang run natin ay 4 since this is negative. So mag-move tayo papunta dito. So 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the point is here. Then draw a line. Okay. So next, we have positive 4 over 3 and negative 2, negative 2. So the point natin ay both negative 2. So this is negative 2, this is negative 2. Nag-meet up. Ito siya. Then, slope natin ay positive. So rise natin ay 4. 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then ang run natin ay 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So ito yung point natin. Then draw tayo ng line. So ayan na siya. Okay. So questions? Let's proceed to module 60. So we're going to describe the graph of a linear equation in terms of its intercepts and slope. So we're going to graph the intercept or describe. So let's study this one. Remember, the graph of a linear equation can be described by its direction, so from left to right, and steepness. So if the slope is negative, the line goes downward. So from left to right. So ito siya. So here, downward. Okay, if the slope is positive, the line goes upward. So this one. Ito yan. Okay? If the absolute value of the slope is greater than 0 or equal to 1, the steepness is steep. Okay, so masyado siyang maangat. Tawag diyan, maislan. If the absolute value slope is less than 0 and the steepness is gradual. Okay, so ma-observe nyo later on. So we have here. So, okay, so what's wrong? So the direction of a line. So next thing, you can describe the direction of the line from left to right. So the line either go upward, go up or go down. So you can describe this either from using the intercept or slope. So we have here, so given the intercept, so if x is 5, so this is 5, so positive 5, so here, and y-intercept is 5 since positive this one. Okay, the direction of the line is going down or upward, but so from left to right. Okay, so this is negative slope. This one, intercept do not have the same sign. So if here x is intercept is negative 5 and the y-intercept is 5. So this one going up or downward, upward. So going upward from left to right. So this one. This is going downward. So ito siya. Okay? See the difference? Next, if the graph is given a slope form, so slope is negative 1. So this is positive 5. So kasi ito ay mag-0. So positive 5. Then the slope is negative 1, 1. Okay. So negative 1, 1. So downward. Negative 1 over 1. So pag mo 1, then pag mo dito ay 1. Slope is positive. So m is 1. So ito ang graph natin. So going up. So pag ganun lang. Okay. So next, steepness of the line. So you can also describe the line according to its steepness. The line can either be steep or gradual, or you can describe either from using intercepts or the slope. So we have here the y-intercept or the x-intercept is greater than or equal to 1. So we have here, yung graph natin ay medyo steepness. Then, this one, if less than 1, so that is gradual. Okay? So, observe nyo sa mga hagdan or sa mga bundok. So, may mga steepness. Pag steepness, masyado siyang mataas. So, rather, mahirap akyatin, kumbaga ganon. Sa hagdan, kung steepness, medyo nakakatakot. Pag gradual, sakto lang siya. Hindi ka matatakot. Okay? So, yun lang naman din. Next example, if the slope is positive 2, so that is greater than 1, so medyo steepness. Ayan. So, pag that is between less than 1, so something 0.5, 0.3, 0. And so on, pag fraction siya, depende sa numerator or the denominator. Basta pag ang given natin ay less than 1, ang slope, medyo gradual siya. Okay? So, next, special case, the horizontal and vertical line. So, aside from the frequent diagonal line, we also have a horizontal line and vertical line. A horizontal line is expressed as y is equal to b, where b is a real number, while a is a vertical line is expressed as x is equal to a, where a is a real number. So, we have here, horizontal line, so slope is 0. Okay? So, ito siya. Slope is 0. Ito. Pag ganito ay 0. Slope. Pag ganito naman ay undefined. Okay? No steepness. Okay? So, hindi siya steep. Kung tutuusin, yan ay patag lang. Okay? So, sa vertical line, so, undefined ang slope niya. So, example, nasa x is equal to 3. So, andito siya sa may 3. Okay? So, no y-intercept. So, goes downward and down steepness. It's undefined. So, ibig sabihin para siyang flagpole kung nakatayo. Okay? Okay? So, I hope you learned something about in my presentation. So, see you next discussion. So, thank you for watching.